watching Jamaica News on YouTube, your number one place for local and international news about Jamaica.
Now, remember to like the video, remember to share, comment and subscribe to the channel for support and growth. With all of that said and all of that done, I go jump into the intro, then I go come back with what my feelings in. Welcome back my viewers and my subs. Now for the news and the details. The body of a man has reportedly been found in a hole about 50 feet deep in Claremont, St. Elizabeth. Acting Superintendent Colwich Mentor say a recovery operation is ongoing.
We're here in the Claremont community, the parish of St. Elizabeth, where a body is seen in a hole. It is approximately 50 feet down, and so we are now conducting a recovery operation. We are awaiting some experts from the scenes of crime, as well as our CIB and the fire department, and we will also be supporting the residents as we seek to extract the body. I would not want to speak to the identity until we have retrieved the body from this hole. The investigation so far over is that no foul play has been suspected.
Police are probing a case of suspected drowning involving a child said to be age 7 in a tank in Comfort District, Manchester, yesterday. Resident identified the child only as Kimmy, a grade 1 student. Resident told a news source that about midday the child was attempting to retrieve her slippers from the tank when she lost her balance and fell in. Detective assigned to St. Anne's Criminal Investigation Branch have listed 2 men as wanted for serious crimes in the division. They are Kemar Matthews, otherwise called Bitta or Bibi, who is wanted for murder and wounded with intent. The other is Javan Simpson, who is wanted for wounded with intent. They are to report to the police by 6 p.m. on Wednesday, September 20. Meanwhile, anyone with information that can assist the police in locating these men is being asked to contact the St. Anne's Bay Police at 876-954-3073. The police 119 emergency number, Crime Stop at 311 are the nearest police station. A suspect was taken into police custody after a man was shot with a fishing gun on Long Road in Portland yesterday. The injured man, the police said, was hospitalized after the spear from the fishing gun had reportedly lodged in his neck. Reports are that the now injured man and another man had a domestic dispute. During the altercation, the police said he was shot in the neck with the fishing gun. He was rushed by residents to the Port Antonio Hospital, where he was admitted. After receiving a report about the incident, the police went to the community where the shooting happened. Following an initial investigation, the suspect was arrested and taken into custody. A male vendor was shot and killed by a gunman in broad daylight in a brazen attack in Crossroad, St. Andrew. Another vendor, a female, was also injured during the incident, police said. The dead man has been identified as 33-year-old Kavan Lafayette, a resident of Pendick Road in Kingston 11. The injured woman has been admitted to hospital. It was reported that around 8:45 a.m. Lafayette was at his stall where he sells food when a man approached him and engaged with him in a short conversation. The man then went back to his vehicle, returned with a firearm and opened fire at Lafayette, who ran towards the now injured woman. The gunman continued firing, hitting both victims. Lafayette received gunshot wounds to his head and upper body, and the woman to her buttocks. They were rushed to a hospital where Lafayette was pronounced dead and the woman admitted. A $6 million Mercedes-Benz that was omitted from House Speaker Marisa Dalrymple Filbert's statutory decoration for 7 years, but the acquisition of which was flagged by the Integrity Commission as possible fraud, has landed the legislator in hot water. Director of Corruption and Prosecution is the country's foremost anti-corruption agency, has ruled that Dalrymple Filbert be charged with 4 counts of breaching Section 15 1B of the Parliamentary Integrity of Members Act of 1973 for making false statement in a statutory declaration covering the period of 2015 to 2017. A female student of Arakabessa High School in St Mary was reportedly attacked and stabbed multiple times by a man said to be of unsound mind. Police have since apprehended the suspect, who is in custody at the Arakabessa police lockup. Information reaching us is that the teen was walking along the roadway when she was attacked by the man. Following the attack, she was assisted to the Port Maria Hospital for treatment. Police sources said the child had undergone treatment, but she was unresponsive and in critical condition. A tax auditor of the Tax Administration of Jamaica, TAJ, has been charged with breaches of the Corruption Prevention Act. Foüñd Lewis was arrested on September 14 following a joint operation by the Revenue Protection Department, RPD, and the Major Organized Crime Anti-Corruption Agency, MOCA. Mrs. Foüñd Lewis was offered bail in the sum of $400,000. She is to appear in the Manchester Parish Court on Wednesday, October 4, 2023. The allegations are that in July of this year, the accused informed a taxpayer that an audit was being conducted on their business, which showed a preliminary assessment in the amount of $20 million. It is further alleged that Mrs. Foüñd Lewis asked the taxpayer for a meeting to discuss the matter in private. During this and subsequent meeting, Mrs. Foüñd Lewis offered to reduce the audit significantly by various means. She reportedly demanded $3 million and a Honda CR-V as payment. It is understood that a September 14 date was set for a meeting with the taxpayer to ensure that the motor vehicle could be transferred without being traced and to collect a portion of the requested money. A sting operation was set up by the RPD and MOCA, where the accused was held with the money in her possession. My viewers and my subscribers, please remember to like, share, comment and subscribe to the channel for support and growth. I'm out.